All right. Is that picking up my mic now? We are kind of testing YouTube streaming. I don't know. I'm trying to see the difference between Twitch and YouTube and which I like more and which works better. So we'll see. As of right now, man, I like the quality so much more on YouTube. However, the plan for this stream is to play some more on the Minecraft server that Dawson and I set up. That's the plan. I don't know. Also, I was just kind of thinking, if I have 350 subscribers already on YouTube, the odds of them seeing and watching a stream are way higher than the number of people that I would get watching on Twitch usually, which is usually just the people I'm playing with, which is okay. Don't get me wrong, I'm fine with that. But if, you know, I'm trying to grow this into something, then I think the platform that I have the most viewers on is probably going to be the easiest one to grow on. So those are my thoughts. I don't know. We'll see how it works out. Also, I got fake temporary tattoos and they look awesome. I didn't center this one, but I still like it. I probably should have had Jamie help me with that one, but here we are. You know, it is the way it is. All right, now this thing's got my voice. I haven't set up anything for YouTube streaming, so I'm kind of doing it like as I'm going. Then that one. Okay, all right. We should be rocking and rolling now. I think I'm gonna play survival most likely until we get some people hop on and want to play minigames. That is my plan. I'm sticking to it. Okay. You stare there. Stare there. There. Yeah, except that's the wrong direction. Come on. It's literally one block too high. I wonder if there's still a way for me to get up. I don't think there is. Oh, I do have a pick on me. Okay, that's good. We can at least make this work. So, David, how was your day? How did work go? I feel like it's been a while since I've talked to you. How's the whole working remote from home stuff going? Why did it put that there? Looking for. Okay. We can dump most of this in here. One piece of iron, is that all I have? Wow, that is not a lot. Good, really like it working from home. How's your day? That's awesome. I'm glad you're enjoying it. How's the? I know you said that it was kind of like a new thing for your company. How are they? I don't want to say taking it, but how's it working for them? Are they starting to believe that you can do your job from home, or? My day was really good. Honestly, there were a couple things going on at work, but I took the afternoon off. Worked on some YouTube videos. Nothing crazy, but it was a good day. All right. Gotcha. Well, I hope they think it's going well. Now my plan is to bring the house all the way out to here and then do just like a big wall of glass overlooking this town. Whether or not, you know, that works out as well in reality as it does in my head, we shall see. All right, Phantom's all asleep. That knocked me out of bed. That defeats the purpose. Phantom's supposed to be mad that you're not sleeping. Okay, I'm gonna put that right there. Make a couple of these. All right, I think. There it is. Kind of. Almost. Maybe this whole double door thing at an angle isn't gonna work. It would have been cool. Yeah, I think that's probably what we'll end up going with. Then I need to probably start farming because I think that's how I made all my money last time. See how well that works this time though. All right, so we build up the walls. I should have left that blank. What I was planning on doing so that I could just go ahead and fit in the windows, but yeah, it's fine, whatever. We should come back later and cut it all out, or we can cut it all out right now. It definitely is plenty of sand down there. What's up, honey? How's it going? Yes, cliffside home. That's what we're going with. And we're gonna try to do a window wall overlooking this this village down here. I don't know if I actually looked through the village at all. Like, get anything out of it. I'm assuming not, considering I have literally no armor. There was a gnat. I probably need to design some sort of quick, easy way down, because getting up and down like this is going to get old really quick. Or I just stay at the top, honestly. That's going to hurt. Perfect. Look at us. Made it down and in one piece. Okay, we're going to want sugarcane for enchants. Go ahead and get that going. I'll probably bring it up to the top though. I got piggies down here. I got all the bread I could ever want. Oh, there we go. Awesome. Okay, so we've already got an iron pick. That is a huge step in the right direction. Means I could go down underground really far. And then just find a bunch of diamonds, and then I'm, you know, set. Man, I love chopping a tree and it chopping the whole tree. Gotta be one of my favorite plugins. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if I actually upped the quality of my stream. I think it might still be 1080-30. Thank you. I appreciate it. What does it say my stream quality's at? Or does it say? I know on Twitch you can select different ones. Yeah, this is going to be tedious if I have to do it over and over again. We're definitely going to find some other method. 720. What am I doing? Okay, okay. So choose 1440 and see what it does. And does it say if it's 1440 30 or 60 FPS? $14.40 now. Does it look any better or different or anything? Looks nice. Sweet. Okay, give me a second to adjust my view here real fast. There's that. Doesn't say. Mine seems to think that it's going to 30, which is fine if it is. Very cool. All right. I didn't grab glass or sand. Let me grab a stone shovel. That is wood. What am I doing? Stone shovel. Then use cobble. Make a bunch more stairs. And I'm strongly considering just making a straight up staircase down right there. Any thoughts or opinions on that? I wonder what the other side of this mountain looks like. See if it's any better. More. All right, I might. Let's take a peek at the other side real fast and see if it would be any better for a staircase or if it's about the same. That looks worse. almost substantially worse. Yeah, that's awful. It's pretty much a sheer cliff face, which is kind of cool, but it's not really great for my purposes. I only have 24 stairs, 29. That's not going to get me super far. I'll make it down a little bit, but how much? If I had just like a crap ton of dirt, a pretty decent amount of dirt. Yeah, we're just going to build down as like a dirt bridge first, or a dirt staircase. And then we're going to come, when we come back up, we'll fill in everything we can with the stone staircase or steps. Okay, yeah, we'll just go on this one here. Well, was rather short-lived. Make it too wide. Drop down here. Well, now I kind of want to be back at the top. It's about to be nighttime. Man. Come on, I need it above that. There it was. After wasting a ridiculous amount of dirt. Give me something to stand on. Perfect. Alright, we're gonna run back up to the top real fast. And by run, I mean we're not running, obviously. There we go. Woohoo! Now we sleep. All right. What's up, bud? God, you want to drop me those fancy pants of yours? Man, kind of hoping he would. Okay. We are waterfalling this. And I don't want to do that. Okay, still connected here. One there like that. Put it off. I feel like this whole thing's going to waterfall all the way. And I think that's going to be really annoying. Do you mean I'm not going straight down? Because I'm planning on building it. I guess that is going to be 3 out. The plan is to do something like this. I'm literally just trying to get it all lined up right now. There, are you less triggered? Okay. And that was all the dirt we had. Now, I'm gonna come down here. Get this iron because I see it. All just copper, which I don't need any of. I'm gonna grab some dirt and some sand. Gotta finish up my staircase. And get sand for that glass window. Wonder. Let's do this real fast. And yeah, this is why I need that Stream Deck thing. C dot. There it is. All right, we're gonna save that. Come back to here. Figured I'd go ahead and add the Minecraft server URL into the title just in case anybody random joins and wants to play. I think I will long term, just because I actually live here, come back and cover all this over with dirt so it looks less awful. But for now, I literally just want the sand so that I can make my window. I do have a little bit of a delay. Now, are you talking about like camera to gameplay? You're talking about me in real life to what's happening in the game? Real life stream. Yeah. There's a little bit of a delay. How can you tell? Are you like listening to me outside the door or what? No, that's like naturally going to happen by virtue of the fact that YouTube stream has like slightly more latency than Twitch does, especially if you're watching it like a high resolution. Come on, let me up. Thank you. Trent, I appreciate you saying that. The problem with it, however nice it may be, it is likely one of the most untrue statements you've ever made in your life. If you would have seen me in any of the past like 4 games I've played, oh my goodness, like I have been playing so bad. Like, it is embarrassingly bad. Okay, I did. See, like, every once in a while I can have a decent round. There's no, I'm not going to deny that. There's no denying that. But in general, across the board, lately, it's been rough. Like, very, very rough. It's fun. Don't get me wrong. Having a lot of fun with it. But have not exactly been performing up to expectations. And I feel like part of that's because like I'm not trying to rat as much anymore, which is what Dawson and Tanner make fun of me for. But I don't know. I wish it were true. I wish I was really good. However, I don't even think I'm in the top 5 of our friend group. Like, which again, I'm totally okay with. I just play to have fun anyways, but that's true. That's true. Justin's just really bad in general. Across the board, Justin just, yeah, I you know, sometimes I feel bad for him just because I feel like he has no idea what he's doing, you know? But I mean, you can only help people like that so much. I really hope he's watching this because otherwise I just sound like a jerk. That is true. That is true. We probably owe it to him to suggest that to him, don't you think? I feel like we do. It would be rude of us not to. Do I have any cobble? I've got a little bit of cobble left. Make a cobble axe. Go chop down a few more oaks real fast. And then can't decide if I want to finish my staircase or take a peek at the shop to see what I can do to start earning money. I probably should do that second thing. I feel like there's got to be an easy way to earn money in this still. That's true. That's true. It's free for him too. Yeah, we definitely owe it to him. We got to tell him. We got to let him know. It must be done. Okay, we should have a crap ton of oak now. Should definitely be able to finish up the rest of this. I just ran right past my door. Just kind of hiding there. Let's snag all that. We build a window all the way up. Then I can put the wood on top of it from there. Take a quick little snooze. I'm kind of disappointed Justin didn't say anything. I feel like he would have. I also feel like he should be mad at me for saying that. But that's fine. Okay, I think we're gonna go at least up to there with the wood. And then one more higher on the windows, and then we go across the top of that with the wood. That's our plan. Like so. I'm gonna have to do like slabs or just take out that right there. Otherwise it defeats the whole purpose of being able to see. That's okay. I guarantee he's playing something dumb like V Rising or something like that. How close is the rest of that glass? 4 more. Perfect. I think it's gonna look a lot better anyways. Yeah, because I can actually see down there now. That's those e-girl days. I was in Discord with Justin the first time I saw one of those on Steam, and I had absolutely no clue what I was looking at, and it was shocking. It was shocking to say the least. Slime Rancher. Oh yeah, he got that game yesterday, or it came out yesterday, or something like that. He was showing us all it in Discord. I'm not gonna lie, I'll say it because he's not here. It did actually look kind of cool and relaxing and like a pretty chill game, but I would never tell him that. I feel like he'd be too happy, and we can't have that. I do, but I don't exactly have any cobble yet. I suppose I could go get some. But I also I need more iron so that I can make buckets, so that I can set up water, so that I can have a farm. There's a lot of stuff I need. Is this correct on the roof line? Yeah, it is. Okay, so we'll just keep going with that. Oh, that's too much. This be one further down. This is like usually how I get all of my cobble anyways, just by digging whatever mine I make down until I hit a big cave at the bottom. I need torches really bad. I can barely see. Eagle a rancher. So the game itself is interesting. Basically, you're collecting animals of some sort, kind of like blob chickens almost. I don't know how else to describe it. That's the best I got, so live with it. And you try to breed them together to make other chickens, and they give you like gems. Yeah, he has to. He couldn't find one on Earth. None of the Earth e-girls wanted him, so he had to go find a space e-girl. I feel like that was maybe a little too mean. So Singing Monsters went up. I have no idea. I've never played Singing Monsters. I have no clue what that is. By the virtue of the fact that Jamie says yes, I'm gonna agree, and I'm gonna say yes. That's what I'm going with. I'm gonna replace underneath the glass with wood, because I think it'll look better. I'm not missing out. Is it not very fun or good? Not quite as good as the #1 mobile game of all time, Raid Shadow Legends. Why did it place that there? Oh, the Rage in 2014. See, back at that point in my life, I really did not play very many phone games. Paycheck for boost. Ah, gotcha. See, I am one of the few people, I feel like, left on the face of the planet that still plays Clash of Clans. Not like all the time, but I still have it installed, and I probably check it at least once a week. But not now. Okay, all right, good to know. Glad to know I'm not missing out on a lot. Okay. We should just be able to finish it up just like that. Look at that. Look at that. That's beautiful. Snag the glass. We're going to throw all the stuff we just used in there because we don't really need it. I will eventually put a roof on this, but I just don't care enough right now. Right now, the goal is to head down. Do I have any coal? There's all of it in here. Yeah, we're going to steal the coal because I want torches. I had torches. I'm smart, I promise. Why the misplaced wood? See, this piece of wood here, it's a key part of the building as a whole. It You know, some people call it the trigger piece. Basically, the whole point of it is you look at this window and then you get furious because of that. So that's why it's there. You know, if you had ever done construction or something, yeah, you would understand. I'm sure. Yes, exactly. It's part of the aesthetic, you know. Gotta have it. How on earth did a creeper just get in here with me and just go kaboom? And second of all, rude, you know. Oh, it's because it wasn't lit up at all. Probably my fault, but we don't want to blame it on ourselves, so we're gonna say it's the game's fault. Yes, exactly. It is a statement. It is a statement piece for sure. How far down am I? Oh, I'm not even to ground level yet. Oh my goodness. Probably shouldn't be using this pick for that, considering I don't have enough iron to replace it. If it gets down to half health and I still haven't found any more iron or a cave or anything to find stuff in, we'll go back up and make a cobblestone. Which we are kind of getting dangerously close to. I wonder how much cobblestone sells for. Probably like next to nothing. There it is. I knew we'd find a cave. All you guys doubting and everything. I was confident the whole time. Alright, a lot of coal. We're gonna light this place up before we mine anything. Copper, don't care about. It's good XP though. More coal, copper. Why is it so shallow? Okay. That's true, you can sell copper. You know what? Copper was worth a lot in the last the last config we had. It might be worth looking into how much it's worth. Especially once I get like some fortune enchants. That'll be the way to go. Alright, we're gonna mine a bunch of coal. The way I have it. We'll say I've seen a distinct lack of iron in this cave, and I find that disturbing. Mostly it's because I want iron, you know, so that I can make another iron pick. Just simple things, you know, little things in life. It's quite anemic. Here we go. I mean, there really is no iron in this entire cave. It was a good coal cave, though. Down in the cave, or you're talking about like just keep digging my mine out? I'm like, I'm pretty sure I went all the way to the bottom of this cave. Like there's not a lot left of this cave. Okay. Torch up in there. kind of have to mine a little bit of it just to keep my my mine going. Okay, we're gonna go back up. So before I break this pick, I can get some more. I need stairs. I need stone picks. I'm gonna smelt the copper. Yeah, my pick is about to die. I know. That's why we're headed back up to the top. What else? Definitely stairs, because jumping up that is kind of annoying. I didn't have any torches down. Thank you. Close that. And take a snooze. Did I fall out of bed? Did y'all see that? I fell out of bed. That was a little bit odd. Definitely weird. I don't think I've ever seen that happen in Minecraft before. Okay, I need stone picks. Nope, no stickies. Why didn't I have any stickies? There's that. That. And then I'm going to move this up here so I don't accidentally use it, because I don't want to. Snack on the way down. Yeah, honestly. My guy just fell straight out of bed, slept on the ground, on the dirt. Didn't think twice about it. Not, oh, hey, I should get back up and get in my bed. Just, nah, I'm just going to sleep here. Accepted life for what it was. There's probably some deeper meaning there. All right. And away we go. So that one, yeah, that's right. Okay. It should be. How far down am I? Almost water level. Probably tried to mine that block like 4 times. Yay, more coal. Just what I've always wanted. This is actually a pretty decent sized pocket of coal. May have been sarcastic, but it is actually going to be helpful. This is Reset Survival. Survival 2.0. That's why I put that the URL in my title, because that's the one I'm playing on right now. I'd probably do the same thing if I was streaming all the mods 8. However, if I stream all the mods 8, then I'm probably going to stream the solo single player world that I've been playing on more to try to get some recording on. It did. When I first went live, it did. However, I don't think it does anymore. Yeah, it shouldn't. It shouldn't. When I went live, it did, though. You're right. You're right. And that is mostly because I was a little bit late, so I was just trying to get it going. Did that pick break? It did. All right, we'll use the rest of this one because I have it on me. And then we'll stairs up to the top. Wonder how big of a farm I can build this time and if it'll be worth it. Alright, that one broke. Grab all that. Guess we might as well start here at the bottom. I don't think I'll have enough to get all the way up to the other flight of stairs. But we should at least get close. And close is better than not at all. I don't even have one to fix it. I did make it here. Was not expecting to make it this far. Okay, cool. Oh, I forgot I laid down another half. Oh. Okay. Wahoo! Okay. Why am I doing that? That is definitely what I meant to put in there. Stairs. More stairs. Fix. Dump out stuff you don't need. And then we go back in the mine. Yeehaw. Okay. Now we can actually fix this. Always good to fix your mistakes. I hate that there's a one block landing there where I just didn't quite mine everything right. I guess it's gonna bug me a little bit. But it kind of is what it is at this point, because I'm not redoing all of these just to fix that when the sole purpose is simply just to get underground. Oh, I should probably set home if I haven't already. I don't think I have. Close are we getting to 0? 40 blocks still? Oh my goodness. I really hope I find a cave soon. Like a big cave that drops down quickly. I guess this is a downside to building your house and therefore your mine on top of a hill. You first have to dig through that hill and then you're starting at ground level to dig down. I have to dig a ton extra just to get down to any place worth mining at. Don't happen to have a shovel. Of course not. Why would I? Why would I have... What? What's up, Rita? Rita Zerch. I'm assuming you're on the All the Mods 8 server. I actually found this really pretty spot on like I'm trying to remember what it was called, but it was basically like a rose. I don't want to say forest, but it was like a meadow, but instead of grass, it was all roses, like entirely roses. Nice. Yeah, I switched over to a survival server that I'm running right now. That's got like an economy and stuff on it, but I've been playing a ton of All the Mods 8 lately. And yeah, like I was saying, I've got like a rose biome. Everything is red, like entirely red. And with the shaders they had on there, it was pretty cool. Rose forests around the tower. I'm not sure. There are a whole bunch of really tall, like stone spires around our house. But I don't recall any of like the towers around it. I did go through and loot one of the towers, but I basically just I got my turtles running, I got my ME system set up, and then I just built jetpacks, so that I can move around quicker. That was like my progression of it. And come on. Which I will say, those jetpacks, I'm charging them with some of the immersive engineering windmills. Those jetpacks, they charge really fast. They hold a lot of charge, and being able to fly around is so convenient when like I'm looking for a lot of the asteroid things to upgrade my ME system to get bigger things in there, bigger drives, and that is incredibly handy. So, yeah. Oh, that was kind of the point. All the Mods 8 is still like really new. And so I was basically just under the assumption that it wasn't going to be worth a lot of people's time to set up a server. So having one set up and running would probably make it a lot easier for people. Because yeah, like, I mean, it is literally 0.0.15 is the newest version right now. Yes, we did find iron, and I'm very excited about it. We got 8 pieces, which is enough for a replacement iron pick. We found more. Oh, this is perfect. And some other tools, and we could get a bucket. I would like if you would kill him. Thank you. Oh, you did. Gold armor have like blast resistance on it or something? Jeez. Metal start, productive bees, and just finished my nether portal. Nice. I think I've gone to the nether once. For the ME terminal, you have to have glowstone. And I'm like 90% sure that's the only reason and or time I've gone to the nether at all. There's so many mods that change your progression in the overworld. That it really wasn't worth it. There was really no reason to go to the nether and risk anything. Yeah, I could put the gold shoes on. Probably not going to, because I already have iron shoes that I got from the village. Right. Yeah, usually I play with a group, but usually our group likes to each do their own thing. And so I still end up having to learn everything myself. The jetpack stuff is really not bad. You really just have to have a charger hooked up to some sort of power. And then like, I mean, it'll tell you all the crafting recipes. It's nothing crazy. And if you have an ME system with everything stored in there and a crafting terminal, it's especially easy, because then you can just literally find what you want, tell it to put that in the crafting inventory, and then just continually build everything until you have everything you need for a certain level of jetpack. It's pretty nice. Right, yeah. Okay, we found a ton of iron. And that is awesome. We are definitely going to take this all back up and smelt it, so we can get started on some sort of a farm. I'd like to have like a permanent source of food. I would like to also not go overboard on the farm this time. I feel like I probably will end up doing it, but I'd like to not. That is me being both realistic and optimistic at the exact same time. Where did I drop in? There it is. Okay. Let me tower back up to it. Well, that's good. Seeds, yeah, having some sort of a permanent food source is important. Honestly, no matter what version of Minecraft you play, that's important. I have been working on like a let's play for All the Mods 8, and I'm excited about it because where I built my house is right underneath one of the deep dark places, which they switched from All the Mods 7. All the Modium used to spawn at like the top of hills, like I think Snowy Peaks was like the most common place for it, but they switched it to where it spawns on the walls of the deep dark. And so I just used mining turtles and they went down, and I've already found the first piece. I haven't mined it yet because I want to use Fortune for it. Yeah, Stony Peaks. Yeah, that's right. I think it had to be like over 143. But yeah, so I found the first piece of that, and it was so easy. I really didn't expect it to be that easy, just because of how dangerous and difficult that particular area can be, even in just vanilla. But yeah, so I'm excited for how things are progressing on that. I've recorded like 6 hours worth of gameplay, which is like, I think I'm at day 43 or something like that. And I'm thinking about maybe doing like a, not quite 100 days, because I feel like those are overdone, but if I did like a 50 days in All the Mods 8. Okay, so they also switched it to where you can't use any sort of automated mining anything to mine any of the, like the vibranium, the all the modium, or whatever the other one is. I can't remember the purple one, the one that you find in the end. You can't use any sort of automated mining system to mine any of it. You have to do it by hand. And it actually kind of messed up my turtles a little bit, because they will go down until they find something that they can't mine, which in general is just bedrock. Like, bedrock is usually the only thing that they can't mine, but not this time. This time, if they find any of that, it also just messes it up. Relog my Prototh head border and crosshair goes up. Unobtainium, that's right, that's what it is. Yeah, so you can't use any sort of automated mining anything to mine any of that, which is, I don't know. I kind of like the concept because it makes it where you actually have to be searching for it and mine it yourself. Makes it a little more difficult, blah, 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 blah. But as somebody who is all for all the automation stuff that some of those, the mods add, I go either way on it, I guess. I see the benefit, would like it to be different. See, deep slate finally down to something where we could start potentially finding cool stuff, and we've staircased all the way down to it, which is awesome. We log my Prototh, the HUD border and crosshair goes up. Yeah, I've had to do that a couple times too, In fact, I think every time I log in to All the Mods 8, it makes me redo my video settings and my... So like I change my HUD size, I change my render distance, and then I have to turn the music off every time because I don't like the default music. And I'm not sure why. Like, it literally just does not save those profile settings. And it's probably something I could look into, but I just haven't yet. I will say All the Mods 8 has been just like across the board pretty buggy, which I get, that's the point of it being an early release, but I've had it crash several times on me, especially when teleporting. Like if I use the waystones and I teleport to somewhere that's like on the edge of something that I haven't been to recently, the whole game will just literally crash. And it's kind of annoying because then you have to reload the entire game. And since I'm playing on my single player world more, all my turtles stop every single time because the server's not running constantly to keep them mining. And so I have to go down, tell them to start running again, and it's a whole mess. But I do see them making a lot of progress, and I think it's kind of cool. I think they're one of the first packs to really integrate shaders as part of the mod pack. At least I haven't seen it before on any. I haven't played all the mod packs before, but I like the concept of it, and it does make the game look very pretty. Although, having said that, there have been issues on the All the Mods 8 server where if you have the shaders running, any sort of windmill is completely invisible. Like absolutely invisible, can't see it at all. It's there, it produces power, it just has, you just can't see it, which is ridiculous. And then there was somebody, Troop Phoenix, who was working with some Ars Novia stuff. I don't know what he did, but there are 2 chunks in his land where if you have shaders running, can't see a thing. Like it is invisible. Like you can see all the way into the ground, you can see everything around the chunks, but it's absolutely ridiculous. I don't know. I like what they're doing, but I think it currently is a pretty unstable mod pack. What's up, Dawson? How's it going? Let's do that. We're gonna create another one. I am currently on my way to becoming the richest individual on the server. I wonder if I can do still bell top. Yeah. Ooh. Top. There it is. Nobody has anything. What if I just sold something real fast? Shop GUI. Building blocks. Next. Cobble. Buy price. You cannot sell cobble. Okay. Yesterday or the day before, the server dropped and kicked me back, so I had to do the farm twice. I gotcha. There's a very small chance that could have been me. It's kicked me out a couple times. Sometimes my client just literally drops, and sometimes the server decides to restart on its own. There's a lot of buggy pieces of it. But I have been doing my very best to try to keep it updated on the latest version. It's currently on .14, and .15 was released like 4 hours ago, and I still haven't updated it yet. But there's a small chance it was me updating the server. More likely that just something bugged out and crashed. Dawson, how was your day? Also, thanks for joining. It's good to see you. Throw all that in there. That'll give me enough for a bucket. I want a... probably sticks and a stone and make a shovel. I thought for sure I had some sticks. I guess I don't. Shovel. We are going to go clear out a little plot of land for a small, quaint garden. By that, I mean it's going to be way oversized and bigger than it needs to be. Dawson, I've got a question. You were asking about my Valorant account yesterday. I assume so that you could play at lower elo, ranked or competitive, whatever. Do you not have like 4 or 5 different alt accounts that I don't know. I have seen you on so many different accounts before. Maybe I could just be crazy. Or maybe you played on all those accounts and leveled them up to plat or whatever. No, I was so close to being done. Oh, to do it by hand or go build another shovel. Man. Talk about a question. We're gonna drop this tree here. Beautiful. Okay. Take the dirt. About the middle is there. 1, 2, 3, 4 right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is going to be our line. That 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. Okay, that's where we're going to start the crops. Grab the iron, make a bucket, go down. I could get the water out of the bottom. I don't know if I really want to go all the way down the cave for it. Yeah, bucket. Come on. There it is. Oh, we're just going to steal this water because it annoys me anyways. What a genius idea. 2 birds, 1 stone. Problems solved. Should I be using this water to make an infinite water source so I don't have to go find more? Yes. Am I going to? Absolutely not. Plan for today, not tomorrow. The worst advice I think I've probably ever said in my entire life. Okay, 2, 3, 4. In case anybody didn't know, this right here is the most efficient way to farm. 1 block in the middle, 4 blocks out on each side. Plant seeds, carrots. I think I have some potatoes in there. Well, I wasn't really trying to get you to come over. I appreciate it though. Let's see what else we got in here we can plant. Oh, bunch more seeds and then beetroots. That's just I feel like pointless. I don't know if I've ever actually like unironically used beets for anything, like at all. I usually plant them, especially if it's like, I mean, like you got to get the achievement for eating everything in the game, right? That's the only reason I can see for ever planting beets. Other than that, I think it's absolutely pointless. A lot of wheat though. That's nice. I probably should also get some sugarcane planted. Has to be planted next to water, so I think I get a shovel. There's no reason for me not to be using a shovel. Heck, I could be using an iron shovel if I wanted to. In fact, I'm going to waste a piece of iron on it. How much food do we have? Am I really running low? Oh, I am. I've got like 25 bread and that's it. Bingo. Okay. Gonna keep this going all the way. We are gonna need to fill it up with water. But I don't want to do that. Probably need to get 2 buckets at least. So, fill another bucket. How is it not night? Thank you. I was gonna say, like, I mean, it is very, very clearly night. All right, now we're probably gonna head down the stairs and build what we can of it on the way down, and then grab 2 buckets of water and come back up. Why is this so tedious? Such a thin sliver to hit. I'm just now realizing how much dirt that's going to take to actually get like 3 wide all the way up. Go ahead and grab my buckets and then we will use all the dirt we have because we might as well. Okay, now we just have to head back up to the top. And then eventually finish adding all the stairs. But not right now. Gosh, how many times are you gonna miss? Perfect. Now, sugarcane. Really should have a dirt here on the end instead. Sweet. Could put this on steroids and get some bone meal going if I wanted to. That'd be an idea. 1, 2, 3, 4 right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 right there. If I wanted to make all of it. For now, let's just do this part. I don't even think my hoe is gonna last for all of this. Yeah, that was just half. Bingo. Perfect. I mean, making progress. Anything I want to keep? Let's get dump it. What do I want to try to sell? Where's my copper? How much does copper sell for? Sell all. What? Shop GUI. That would be under minerals. Copper sell price is $3 a piece. Buy more. Okay. 67 for $201. Ya boy is rich now. Yeah, copper's actually nice. Shop. Whoa. We expensive. Holy smokes, that is really expensive. Bookshelves are not. Interesting. Oh, you can buy spawners. That's awesome. Huh. Alright, give me just a second. I'm gonna run to the restroom and I will be right back. All right, we're back. Need Billy Mays reruns for a break. You know what? I'm gonna say this. You can choose to flame me if you want to, but I have no idea who Billy Mays is at all. Zero idea who that is. If you would like to inform me and make me a more educated individual, I am open to that concept. Yeah. I have people tell me that all the time. In fact, I had my boss point out the fact the other day that I could be his child. Like, that's how much of an age gap difference there is between him and me. The greatest infomercial salesman of all time, OxyClean, died tragically after getting a head injury getting off a plane. Getting off of a plane? Was it like a private jet, or was he just absurdly tall? Was he like a Dr. Disrespect out here? Just walking and just doink. I probably shouldn't make fun of that. That was probably not in good taste, but that's interesting. I've definitely seen my fair share of infomercials, but I've never heard of him. Wasn't bigger than average. Interesting. That is odd. That is an odd way to die, for sure. All right, where were we? We got the garden started. We don't have very many. And that's not going to do a whole lot for us. I could probably get some more carrots going with it, but that might be about it. Oh, things auto plant. I forgot about that. That is... Man, Dawson, I love the quality of life mods we added to this. Every time I see them, I become happy again. Alright, give me my tools back. That. I want my torches. And then I need to make another hoe. Finish up this second little garden area. Trent, have you / do you play a lot of Minecraft? I remember you listing off a lot of games the other night that you play or had played or do play. I don't remember if Minecraft was one of them. Said it was an incorrect speculation that the head injury gave him a heart attack and killed him. Interesting. That is fascinating. So the head injury did not kill him or cause a heart attack that killed him. That is interesting. Hey, I mean, you know, you learn something new every day. That is what I learned new for today. Blew his tires on the landing. He hit his head hard on the landing. Okay. That makes sense. So it wasn't getting off of the plane. Thank goodness. Because, I mean, if that was the case, every time I got on or off a plane, I'd be terrified. All right. We want 2 iron picks. We're headed down. Dead of heart disease. Oh, yep. Yep, you probably shouldn't be doing that if you have a heart disease. That makes the likelihood of something bad happening way higher. We're definitely going to mine all this copper out and sell it because that was some very easy money. And you get a lot of copper from mining just a little bit of time. I do want to fill back in so that I don't have to stop and jump here every time I'm going up or down. So let's do that. That is interesting, though. I'd never heard of him, and now I know who he is. So if I looked up like OxyClean infomercial, he would be the guy that showed up. Every commercial rotation. Yeah, okay. Gotcha. Okay. Well, that makes sense. If I mean, considering how large and well watched ESPN is, I guarantee most people had seen him and knew who he was. And because I didn't watch a lot of that, I spend most of my time on Fox. Because ESPN didn't come over like normal TV. I can see why I didn't see him. Yeah, growing up, when we're like watching football or sports or whatever we would watch, it was always Fox and CBS were like the two stations we would get, which is so weird to say now, because like now you just stream whatever you want. I mean, it's not even really like a what channels you get kind of thing. The ShamWow guy, yes. See, I know who that is. I don't know his name, but I do know who that is. I have seen too many of those commercials in my time. Yeah. Yep, almost like man, what was the Subway guy? There was one of the guys that played Barney is in prison. Some fascinating people like that. Jared, yes, Jared from Subway. Apparently quite the character. And not in a good way. Yes, indeed. I could be totally wrong, but I'm pretty sure they caught one of the Barney actors, like, because he OD'd on set. Like, I'm not 100% on that, but I am pretty sure that actually happened. And I just got a ridiculous amount of oh my goodness. I sold like one stack for 200 earlier, and that's like 4.5 stacks. About to be banking. And we had enough to make another furnace, luckily. Probably should make 2. Perfect. Put them on top. Coal. I kind of want to make one more just solely because I've got the copper. One Barney actor. Huh. That's interesting. I really don't know for sure that anything nefarious happened with the Barney guy. I just remember hearing about it. I had one of my friends from high school was one of the kids that like played on Barney as a kid. Actually played with Selena Gomez. It was like one of the people on there the same time as her, which is kind of interesting. But I got to hear all about that from him. Okay, we got to reorganize this because I don't like the order that things are in. Perfect, and then I just need the food. Do I still have food? Got bread? Yeah, there's the bread. Both Selena Gomez don't worry about her. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I have no idea what Barney was on there at the time, or even if it was the Barney that was on there when Ben Lux was the guy I know, when he was on there, but certainly, I don't know. I think it's interesting that people who are like in kids shows like that don't, yeah, I don't know. Maybe the job is just really stressful, something. I have no idea, but I feel like if you're a role model, you should act like it. You know? And I don't know, maybe hiding behind a costume like that negates the whole role model thing for some people, but I don't know. Certainly an interesting concept that there are so many people like that that turn out so not good. I mean, don't even get me started on like NFL players. Yeah, 92. See, you're only 5 years older than me. That's not that much of a difference. Like, I've used VHSs. I am aware that you actually have to rewind them once the movie stops, right? But there are probably, like, as far as TV programs go, so many things, just because I didn't watch very much TV growing up. True, on the very end of it. Yeah. Okay, I've seen so many different dates as far as like what's a millennial and what's Gen Z and Gen X and where, like, I honestly feel like most of it comes down to people's perception of people they know and those people's like personalities, right? Like, I feel like there's no hard set date really on what any of them actually are. How far down are we? Negative 15. That's not bad. See, okay, that's I've heard that before, that's a good, but I'm like right on the edge of that. Like, I remember being at home and knowing something was going on because my mom was crying and like my dad got home from work early and a whole bunch of weird stuff like that. Like, I remember all of that going on, but I don't think I really like cognitively understood the concept of a terrorist attack or what was going on. 81 to 96. So I'm like, I'm a year off of being a millennial. That's what you're trying to tell me? See, I don't know, but I don't know. Okay, so is there anything between millennials and Gen Z? Or I'm assuming that's what it goes to next. So then Gen Z would be 97 through like 2004 or something before Gen X starts. Because 2001, I would have been, what is that, September, October? I would have been like 3 and 10 months. Like, I was basically 4 at the time. And I just barely remember it. Really should have brought some stairs down with me. No. Can you guys hear that? Oh, it's so quiet. Let me turn that up a little bit. 97 to 2012. Interesting. Go back here. Bumper names. See, yeah, I don't know. I feel like there should probably be more like hard, fast, these are the dates. But conceptually, I get the difference between the groups. I don't know if you guys can hear any of that, but there is the deep dark stuff that is like sound sensing. Is like right here. I literally snuck just to get that achievement, just FYI. Texas feels like you get out a few years. It's rolling out of. You see, I agree. I agree with that. I feel like it takes a few extra years for people to hit those generational stereotypes. I think I'm under it. I can't tell. 65 there is. Older millennials also have older siblings. Yep. Yep, I agree, and I see exactly what you're saying. I mean, I can't. I definitely fall into the millennial age group pretty much no matter. Not millennial, the Gen Z age group pretty much no matter how you spin the tape. But I can't tell you how many times my bosses at work, my parents, when they have to work on like hiring people or anything else like that, are more impressed with the people that I know and like my maturity relative to other people my age and how those people tend to act and conduct themselves. I don't know. I feel like depending on how you're raised, you usually, I mean, it can go up or down a group. I was trying to not, I was trying to be tactful about saying my parents are proud of the way that I conduct myself, but I didn't want to come out as like super cocky or whatever. I surely here at some point I'm gonna hit a cave. Like I almost have to. Did I wait too long? Nah, there's plenty of torches. But I am almost down all the way. That's a big plus. Got our first redstone here. Never use it, but I bet you can sell it. I hope it's worth a lot. Psychologists and sociologists that find the difference between the me generation, some millennial, Gen Z, elevated even higher. Yeah. I find it fascinating, the differences in generational stuff like that, as well as like the events going on in those people's lives around that time that caused them to be different, and I will admit I'm not much of a book guy, but I listened to a couple podcasts on it, and I think it's a pretty interesting concept. I feel like I might have dated myself by just saying the fact that I listen to podcasts. I do like that more than reading. Oh, hey, looky there. We made it all the way to the bottom. Negative 60. Okay. I don't think any caves are really going to go all the way down to negative 60 though. So if I want to like actually strip mine with the intention to find some caves, I'm probably going to go up like 4 or 5 blocks. Probably looking at right about there. And we'll just keep cutting through like that. I don't even... The concept of mental health between generations is kind of an awkward subject to talk about, because I feel like I feel like as the world has grown to understand it more, there are a lot of people who are more of the just tough and go at it kind of mentality. Looky there. We found our first diamonds. Oh my goodness. And it was a full 8. Wow. Should I have mined them all? No. Because we could have come back with fortune. But we did it anyways. So I could start getting a little bit of a... what is it called? An enchanting setup set up. She has one of the top programs in the entire nation. A few doctoral programs. Yeah, you know what? That is true. That is very true. I will say ASU has been throwing a lot of effort towards their counseling program and getting the right people in there that can actually help people, which I think is awesome. They also are super supportive of any sort of mental health student organization. Like Jamie was the president of Active Minds on campus, which is, I mean, literally just straight up a mental health organization for, I mean, she was the president of it for 2 years, I think. But I mean, they did a lot to help support those kinds of organizations. So yes, I do think the area as a whole is underserved because of the general mindset about it. But as with other things, I've been pretty impressed that ASU specifically is kind of trying to push back against that, which is, I mean, I think it's good. I mean, obviously nothing's perfect, but I mean, effort has to count for something. Really should have brought stairs. Also should probably find that dark stuff that can hear me walking, which is gonna probably freak me out every time I go down here. I should have probably counted how many times I have to jump so I know how many steps I need to bring. Also only level 16. Get a little bit higher before I can actually do any enchanting. Alright. Give me my copper. Dump everything else out of my inventory. That way I can just do a sell all. Alright, what was it? Sell all. Ooh, we made $1,000. Nice. Okay. Did it again anyways. My sticks don't have any. Couple more iron picks real fast. All right, do we go down and strip? I really don't want to strip mine. What can you buy with 1.1k? Also, let's do this top bell. Nope, it is the opposite of that. Looky there. Looky there. I'm the only one with any money. Shop. Oh, diamonds actually aren't that much. Interesting. Liquid middle mouse button to sell all. Oh, okay, so that's how you sell it. That's good to know. what else? Could do the enchanting stuff. I can only buy like 10 bookshelves, and that's kind of not even worth it. Protection 4, thorns 3, mending. They're all $20,000. Holy smokes, that's so expensive. Granted, I guess you're like, I mean, you're literally picking your own enchants, so it makes sense, I suppose. Does beet only give you 1 seed back? Because that's kind of lame. Try to farm all this or get some seeds real fast. Kind of curious how much you, I guess I could just look up how much you get for wheat. Let's take a peek at the shop. Food. Bread. I think sellers for $5 a piece. I should go down to the village down there and just steal it all, because there's a ridiculous amount of hay bales you can turn into a ridiculous amount of bread, which apparently you can sell for pretty good money. What cobble we got? Turn cobble into staircases. That is not working at all. Alright, let's go try to finish the staircase out here so I can get up and down to my village quickly. Probably should start taking care of the villagers so that we can get some good trades from them. Like each time I come down here, I'm just going to do another row. Do the first row now though, so it'll be really easy to get up. Beautiful. All right, I can get up and down easy. Next up, grab a whole bunch of these hay bales. Oh, I should take all this. That was awkward. I take all of their crops because you can take them and replant them up top. Oh, I forgot it's going to replant itself. Well, only some of them did, so that's fine. Bunch more hay bales this direction. Yeah, $5 a pop. I mean, that's $2 more than the copper was. I had 4 stacks, made $1,000. If I have 4 stacks of bread, worth almost twice as much. So probably 1,700-1,800. It is not a bad return for simply gathering up some hay bales and recrafting. Not a bad return at all. Okay, I think it's all of them. Some terracotta and some clay. I think I did set home. Look at me go. All right, let's recraft. That is a lot of wheat. Not quite 3 stacks. Okay. I'm gonna plant the potatoes, the carrots, the seeds, the beetroot. I can't plant that. You have to eat it. I forgot beetroot seeds were different. I'm not gonna feed this to you. Not unless by accident. Okay, got everything planted. I am assuming since somebody else is on, we're not gonna sleep. I might as well go ahead and run the stairs down. Trying to decide between keeping the bread and actually like using it as food and getting rid of it. Why? I feel like the first time I did this, I hit every single one. I just missed like 4 in a row. Perfect. Well, yep, missed that one for sure. Let's only have like 30 more. Hey. I'm trying to knock you off. That would be the most. You're trying to do the same to me. There it goes. I can hear him up by my house. Oh, that's a small one too. I was 1 short. That is unfortunate. I've got like 0 hearts. I'd appreciate it if you didn't shoot at me here. Bad shot, so I'm not worried. Why didn't I put up any torches in my house? Do I not own torches? There they are, okay. All right, we have torches up now. They are random locations. Don't judge me for that. They are up. Oh. We got some diamonds, we got some iron. Tons of wood. I'm trying to figure out what I want to start, like hardcore grinding for money. Last time I did food. Poor guy. Last time I did food, which I don't mind doing, but it's just kind of boring. Like, at least with sheep or cows or something like that, like you've got the constant, constantly breeding them, getting more, shearing the sheep or whatever. I just don't know how much effort and dedication I want to put into this. I do have 3 full stacks of bread. It's a lot of money right there. What if I went for enchant next? I feel like that makes the most sense. How much does it cost to buy a book? Shop. Mob drop spawners, eggs. Hello, Hannah. How's it going? No worries. I kind of assumed y'all were playing Valorant or something like that, so I'm not now worried about it at all. Currently trying to figure out where books. Oh, books are here. $30 a piece. $100 for just the full bookshelf. Oh, I've got the wood. How many is it? 15 times 3, 45 books I would need. Yeah, it is a lot of bread, and bread is like $5 a piece, and so I could sell like 2/3 of it or whatever and actually profit quite a bit off of it. I had Steam night at school, so I got like 30 minutes. Ah, gotcha. Well, that is not fun unless you enjoyed it and did have fun, in which case it is fun. But that is a that's a late night, that's for sure. Like, no question about it. I got temporary tattoos. I put a whole bunch on, kind of mimic what it would look like if I got a sleeve. Let's good, but I'm exhausted. 12-hour day. That is a lot. That is a lot. Take the bread, ditch the sword. Sell all. $640 worth of bread. Not that bad. I do actually like them. The one that's actually supposed to be a full sleeve, I did not put on straight, which is okay, but had I put it on straight, it would have looked better. The one on my forearm was actually the first one I did, and I do like some of these, like the flower one, and then I got a little wolf here as well. Yeah, they're not bad. I do like them. I also like how how it makes my arms look, so so yeah. Let's see. Can't make a shield. Missing out on baby cam. Well, here's the thing. I can see her anytime in real life. That's the best part. You probably get a cool flower one using your baby's birth flower. See? I agree. That would actually be pretty cool. And I have a lot of ideas for what I want to do for tattoos all over this arm. I haven't been confident enough to like fully go for it, you know, like to fully commit to actually doing it. Yes, Baby Kim is the best. Should I make a pickaxe? I am so confused by this. What is your goal? I need staircases for downstairs. Let's do that and finish all the way to the bottom. Yeah, it is a big commitment. I'm not opposed to making that kind of a commitment and like going for it, because I do like the ideas I have. I just I don't know. One of these days I'm just gonna you know, put a whole bunch of just crazy ideas in a hat and draw one and just do it. But I'm not quite at that point. Why did I not? I didn't bring any of my tools. You do that. You make your pickaxe. But yeah, I've got a lot of ideas for what I want to do for my sleeve, because I mean that's kind of just all I want to do. Just one arm, and honestly not even all the way down, maybe just like to there. But I haven't been quite confident. Plus, I mean, a tattoo sleeve of that size is not exactly cheap. That's so annoying. I should just run back up and grab my pick. I don't know what I'm still doing here. Why is there a creeper? Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna jump over it. We're gonna come back down with a pick and actually not waste time and do this the right way. Ooh. I am starting to get sleepy. Let me see. Grab all the pickaxes, the sword, the shovel. I don't need the lapis. Bucket of water's never bad to have. Add a bunch of deep slate there, but I don't really care. I could make a deep slate castle up on top, like on this hill. Turn my little hut house into a full-blown dark castle. That might be kind of cool. Dark castle on a hill. Maybe the dark evil overlord of the server. I did not make that very far before. I just completely messed it all up. Run me. I don't know what that means. Two hearts. Dude, this guy's he's having a time of it. Oof. Man, was that the last one? I messed up the last one. And have you thought about what you're going to want to get for your next tattoo? Because I know Tanner already wants another one, and I'm pretty sure you said that you did too. Take these and fill in the one spot that I missed down here. Wham. Okay, easy up and down there. I'm not. I haven't even claimed all my. Let's do this here first. Claim. Radius of 3. Okay, so I have to do lands. Create Johnsonville. Okay. Claim. Okay, that's not bad. It's not bad. I want to claim this one too. It's a pretty good area. I almost have my whole land. Claim that one. And this one. That's my whole house, right? It is definitely my whole house. Got both those. So then I think there's going to be one. Yeah, right here. I want to get this last one right here. Perfect. Already claimed it. Okay, cool. I feel old. My youngest was a year old when that happened. Yeah, no. I don't know. I don't think that makes you old. That's just yeah, that was a big world event. I don't know. I feel weird. I feel like, you know, you read in history books, right? Growing up, you learn a lot about World War I, World War II. Those were like really big, substantial, significant historical events. That, I mean, people spend tons of time researching about, learning about, and all that. I feel like in my lifetime, between 9/11 war in Afghanistan, between Russia's invasion of Georgia, Ukraine, Crimea, and the whole COVID thing, I mean, it's kind of weird to think how you're living through history, right? Like, I don't know. The concept to me that I am living through something, I mean, like right now with the COVID stuff or something like that, that people are going to read and learn about later on, it's just interesting. I mean, it's kind of like a weird feeling, but I don't know. I guess it kind of is the way it is. Let's see. All that. I've got tons of cobble and stuff to build with. What are the odds you can sell cobble deep slate? So, oh, you can. It doesn't sell for a lot, but you can sell it. And then you don't have to hang on to it. Sweet. Tough sells for a lot. Dang. Okay. Fascinating. Dump all this back into my inventory. Very cool. We don't have anything going, do we? No, we don't. Well, I feel like the next thing I really need to do is strip mine, and that's kind of boring, and so I probably want to do that like off camera. So I think we might call that a stream there. Oh, yeah, I think we're gonna call it a stream there. I appreciate everybody watching. That was a lot of fun. Quite enjoyed it. First stream on YouTube went very well. It's your first time watching, again, I appreciate it. Very kind of you to be here. I've got quite a few different modded Minecraft servers set up. If any of y'all want to jump on any of them, all that info is in my Discord under the server info tab. What else? Probably going to be coming out with a 0 to 50 days in All the Mods 8 video sometime soon. I'm at like day 43 of that, so we should be getting there pretty soon. If you want to buy merch, there is, I don't know if I have a link in my videos. There's a link on my Twitch, but I probably should move that over to YouTube and put it in the description of my live videos, in case you want to buy any. I like it. It'll look something very similar to this, only without my name at the bottom. It'll just be the logo. Other than that, I appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you guys. I'll probably go live again on Tuesday. I'm trying to do Tuesday, Thursday. That's usually the plan. Bye.